Greetings everyone, this is Kushal here from Purple Trades and today's video is quite special. In today's video, as the name suggests, I'm going to show you how Algo trader starts his trading in the market, how he makes mistakes, how he improvises, and with proper trading system, with disciplined trading system, how he will make money eventually. So in today's video, what I have done is I have taken a normal trader's mindset and I have taken a random strategy, Supertrend with Martingale to be very precise, and I have applied it on several days to check what profit and what loss do I make, what is the learning on each and every day, and how can I build a profitable system that would consistently make money. So this is a quite lengthy video, and if you do not have enough time to watch, I would request you to save this video and watch it whenever you're free. However, if you have half an hour or more than half an hour, only then proceed ahead. Do not skip any part of the video if you feel that it is not useful, because I'm sure every second of this video would be informative. So without wasting more of the time, let's get started. I have already uploaded the optimized parameters for Supertrend with Martingale on our website. So say today is 15th of October. When I was doing this recording, it was 15th of October, and I quickly take the parameters on 15th of October and 6 to 7 random stocks and apply it on 5 minutes chart, and I run it. So I'll just show you how to run it. So I'll go to AFL coding backtesting and I check the values of Supertrend 5 minutes backtested for random stocks, and I've already done this. Then I come to my ME broker, which is on my VPS, and I have 6 to 7 random stocks in my watch list. You can see here I have Yes Bank, Tata Motors, RBL, Tech Mahindra, M&M, Biocon, DLF. This is on 15th of October and the time is 9:06 a.m. and market is about to start in 9 minutes from now, and I'm just configuring all my settings for Martingale system to work. As a novice trader who is very excited to trade, who thinks that he has got a profitable strategy, right? So I'm quickly changing my time frame to 5 minutes for all the stocks, and once it is done, I have to change all the parameters of this AFL. The properties of this AFL was explained in the previous video also. So according to those explanation, I will be changing the conditions that I have to apply Martingale. I have to change my square of timing, my no trade until timing, trade whether I should take on the intra bar or candle completion, and how much exposure should I give. So today I am trying to start my trading with, let us say, 10,000 rupees per stock. So I will be allocating 10,000 of exposure per stock. So there are 6 to 7 stocks, so that means I am using collectively 60,000 rupees exposure to begin with, and slowly as the Martingale process rolls out, the exposure would increase or decrease. Alright, so I have done all the settings, and now the final setting is to check the parameters of all these stocks, which I would be again going to my website and checking the optimized parameters. So I come to my website, and whatever stocks I have written there, I just type them, I just search them, and whatever parameters are written here, I just copy them. So for DLF, these are the parameters. So I go to parameters and change accordingly whatever was mentioned in the website. In website it was mentioned 1.576, so I change accordingly. Similarly, I will do for all the stocks. For different stocks, I have different Supertrend parameters. So I'm applying different Supertrend parameters. So just like DLF, now I'm searching for Yes Bank. Yes Bank has parameters 1.3 and 15. So I'll go back to my cloud and go to parameters and again put there as 1.3 and 15. Similarly, I will do for all the stocks, and then we will start trading. Then I will tile horizontally all the charts so that I can see all the 6 charts together, and the data of all the 6 charts will be loading together, and whatever traces would be generated would be visible to me, and it will be fetched by our algo trading bridge. Now this is our bridge, and in this bridge I have already applied all the stocks name, their exchange symbol name, and entry order and exit order type. Now here on the first day I am applying market orders because I do not want to miss any trade. I want to instantly buy and sell at whatever price I am getting in the market as soon as the super trend is giving me buy or sell. So I am applying market orders, and my product type is MIS. MIS stands for intraday. So I'm doing intraday trade because I will be using a lot of leverage in Upstocks. I'm using Upstocks accounts. Upstocks gives me around 20 times leverage. So that way if I'm investing 10,000, it will become 2 lakh for a day, because 10,000 into 20x will become 2 lakh, and accordingly I will have a power of 2 lakh rupees worth of shares to buy and sell. So then I'll click on start trading, log in into my account, I'll click on start trading. And now I'm ready to receive signal. Market has opened already, it's 9:20 right now, and within next 5 minutes or so I'll get my signals. The super trend is designed in such a way that after first candle, after the 1 or 2 candle completion, it would generate signals. So at around 9:25, all the 6 stocks would generate signals simultaneously in whichever direction the super trend is, irrespective of whether it has crossed or not. It will give one direction, it would trade in one direction, and as per the super trend would reverse, it would keep exiting and reversing the positions. So at 9:25 sharp, I will get all the 6 orders entered and everything will become automated. So we'll wait for 9:25 until market goes to 9:25. To cross check whether the orders are getting executed or not, I will log into my Upstocks trading terminal, also web-based trading terminal, by going to pro.upstocks.com, and here you can see right now there is no orders because we are starting fresh. There is no positions, there is no holding, and market Nifty is up by almost 29 rupees right now at 9:21. And you can see in my balance right now, my balance in this account is 40,490, around 40,500 close to. I just pumped in around 40,500 rupees to start with, and to check how the strategy works. Like usually a novice trader starts with 20 to 30,000 rupees, or some people even start with 1 lakh rupees, just to be on average side. I just put in 40,500 rupees, and I'm just starting to explore this entire week how the strategy would run. So I've just pumped in 40,000 rupees, and I'm waiting for the signals to come in. Okay, you can see that it's 9:25 and all the 6 trades have given orders together, and you can see simultaneously the pop-up of orders and complete is popping out on the right hand side, and you can see all the orders were placed and all the orders were executed simultaneously. I can check the same in my trade history also. In the trade history you can clearly see Yes Bank, DLF, Tech Mahindra, RBL, Biocon, Tata Motors, everything was executed. Some stocks gave you long entry, some stocks gave you short entry, depending upon where the super trend was there. And you can see there is a section of trade value, and the trade value, the rough figure is around 10,000. It is taking a rounded figure. For Yes Bank it has invested 10,020, for DLF it has invested 9,935, for Tech Mahindra 10,176. So roughly in the range of 10,000, how many ever shares were available it has bought. For Yes Bank we have bought 245 shares, for DLF we have bought 65 shares, for Tech Mahindra we have bought 14 shares, so forth and so on. And this is the live market rate updated from Upstocks directly into your bridge. So in your bridge you can see everything. However, if you want to see in your Upstocks account also, you can cross check the exact same thing. The exact same thing would be also available in your pro.upstocks.com. So we'll just quickly go there and check the same thing there also. This DLF, Tech Mahindra, Yes Bank, all the stocks, and all the orders are completed. And you can see that exactly at 9:25 the orders were placed in 3 seconds. 9:25:03, 9:25:03. Some orders were placed even much before that at 9:25:01. As soon as the clock hit 9:25, the orders were triggered. It's super fast. No human being can place orders as fast as this bridge can. So that is why we use algo trading. Algo trading is the future. Now since the orders are placed, all we have to do is, since it is on our VPS, so all I will do is I will wait peacefully for around 3 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock whatever profits or loss I have made, I will check, and how much profit or loss I have made and what is my learning, we will see that. So I'll come back at around 3 o'clock and check the positions. So it's 3 o'clock on 15th of October, and I have to go to my Upstocks account. AMI Broker is running perfectly well on my cloud, and we'll see what performance was given in our Upstocks trading terminal, or how much profit or loss I'm getting in Upstocks terminal. So my bridge is also working well without any disturbance. I'll minimize my VPS, go to Upstocks account. Okay, on day 1, 15th of October, I am making a loss of 1,896. In the MTM you can see it's minus 1896. Let us try to understand what went wrong. Now this is very important. The idea of making this video is not to show that the strategy is very great, it will make money or something like that. Rather, the idea is to explain what mistakes a novice algo trader makes and what he should avoid. Now I am identifying that I'm making a loss of 1896. Let us try to understand what actually went wrong. I'll go to position and check which stock is giving me the biggest loss. Now RBL is giving me 200 rupees profit, Biocon is giving only 4 rupees loss, DLF is giving me 450 rupees loss, Tata Motors is giving me 280 rupees loss, Tech Mahindra is giving me 74 rupees loss. However, Yes Bank is giving me 1258 rupees loss. Now recently for trading, Yes Bank has been the hot topic. Everyone wants to trade in Yes Bank. So did I, because as a novice trader you tend to trade in volatile stocks, and Yes Bank has given me a loss of 1258. Now I need to understand why. The main reason is I was using market orders on Yes Bank, and Yes Bank is a share which is of very small price, 40 rupees 20 paisa only, and the market spread is very high. So every time I place a market order on Yes Bank, I have to unnecessarily pay the spread, and since stock price is very small, and if I'm allocating 10,000 rupees, a lot of shares would be bought and I will lose a lot on the spread itself. So to understand this, let us go to order book and check what went wrong with Yes Bank. So in Yes Bank, we have consistently losing trades. Since we are using Martingale, it would double the quantity every single time that we lose. But unfortunately today in Yes Bank, all the trades that we took from the big morning, we faced loss. So you can see that third from the last, Yes Bank, we took 245 shares at 40 rupees 90 paisa. This trade went in loss. Then next we have taken 490 shares, it's mentioned above, right? 245 se loss hua, then we went to 490 shares. Now after taking 490 shares in the reverse direction, we again faced loss, and after facing loss we went to 980 shares. Now 980 is a very big quantity, and even if a 10 paisa difference makes 98 rupees ka loss because of the spread, right? So after 980 shares, the trade again went into loss, and we took 1960 shares. This was all done by our algorithm, right? So 1960 shares is now again a very big quantity. Even a 10 paisa spread would again take 196 rupees out of your trade. Now this is one of the biggest disadvantage of Martingale system, because every time you double your quantity, and if you're losing a lot on your spread, that means you tend to lose a lot. So 258. However, the other shares, other stocks did not give us much profit or loss. So one thing which I understood on this day is that I should not use market orders, because market orders are way too volatile and they eat up a lot of my spread. So tomorrow when the day would start on 16th of October, I would use limit orders rather than market orders. Second thing, I would eliminate Yes Bank from my watch list, or any stock which is of a small price and which has a bigger spread. I would take liquid stocks which are very volatile and they have less spread. So this is the first lesson that I have learned in algo trading. So tomorrow, that is when the fresh day would start, I would initiate with limit orders. I would square off all the positions right now. I can do it from my bridge itself. I click on square off all the positions are squared off. So within a single click you will see that all the positions are squared off. There's no position to square off, and go back to bridge to verify whether all the positions were squared off or not, and you can see that all the positions were squared off, and totally cumulatively I made a loss of 2,000 rupees on the first day. So the 40,000 which I have invested, or which I put in my demat account, is now dropped down to 38,000 on the first day. As an algo trader, to start my journey in algo trading, it's quite disappointing that around 5% of my principal eroded on the first day itself because of silly mistakes, and because of which now we are more confident that we will not repeat these mistakes in the next day, and on the next day, that is on 16th of October, we'll start fresh. So this is 16th of October and it's around 9:13 a.m. Market is about to start, and again I'm very excited, and I know the mistake that I've done yesterday. So instead of market order, I will change it to limit order, which I've already done in my bridge. And today I'm going to take different stocks, the same stocks rather, but I've just removed Yes Bank from the watch list. But still I'm choosing these 5 stocks: Just Dial, Tata Steel, DLF, Biocon and Tata Motors. These are the 5 stocks that I'm taking right now to start trading with. And yesterday I gave 10,000 rupees per script. Today, let us say I would give 20,000 rupees per script, because I have around 38 to 40,000 rupees in my Upstocks account, on which I will get 20 times leverage. So 40,000 would become around 8 lakh rupees, right? So I have around 8 lakh rupees. Assume that I have around 8 lakh rupees to trade with, and that is why I'm giving 20,000 rupees per stock to start with. Now I'm quickly logging into my bridge, and you can see that entry order type and exit order types are limit order and not market order, because I want to place limit order. I don't mind even if one or two orders get income, or one or two orders do not complete because the market has shot up, but I don't want to give away on spreads. So that's why I'm giving entry order type and exit order type as limit rather than market. Similar to yesterday, I'll go to my Upstocks account by going to pro.upstocks.com, log in there, and right now you can see that there is no trade that I have taken. Nifty is already up by around 34 rupees. And let's check my balance. It is now 38,241. What I started with around 40,400 odd is now 38,240, because yesterday I lost 2,000 plus brokerage. Never mind, today is a fresh day. So it's close to 925. Now it's 925, and you can see all the orders are getting triggered again as usual as yesterday, and all the orders are punched. Let's cross check in Upstocks account also. So you can see all the orders are placed, all the orders are completed, and you can see it's 925.0204. Within few microseconds or milliseconds, the orders were punched. However, in the order book, I think there's one order that is not getting executed. Let's check which. DLF. Now the mistake that I have done in DLF is that instead of giving 20,000 as exposure, I have given 20,000 as quantity. So it has actually placed order to buy 20,000 shares of DLF. Instead of giving exposure, I have given it as a quantity in my bridge. This is also a common mistake that a lot of algo traders do. They get confused between giving quantity or exposure. So I'll quickly come back to bridge and quickly come back to my VPS and change this. So I'll go to DLF, go to parameters, and scroll down and check here. Trade quantity is 20,000. I have to make it 0, and I have to make quantity exposure as 20,000 rupees. Now whenever the next buy or sell signal would come in DLF, it would take shares worth rupees 20,000. So you can see here also it has shown that order was getting rejected because I had placed 20,000 quantity. So all that update is also on our bridge as well as here. Currently you can see that the trading has started, and it is showing some minus 120, 130 rupees, and it's wildly fluctuating because we have a lot of stocks, and every stock has around 20,000 rupees invested. So there are 4 scripts, so closely 80,000 rupees is already allocated. You can see, and 80,000 worth rupees shares we have bought at just 5,576. The used margin is just 5,500. So roughly we got around 16 times exposure. You can see here 5576 is used. So I'll again let this go on till 3 o'clock, and we will come back at around again 3 o'clock and check what has happened, whether we are in profits or we are in loss, and what is the learning that we have made out of this algo trading system. So now it's 3 o'clock, and you can see right now I'm getting a profit of close to 971 rupees. So how did I get so much profit? Let us try to decode that. So DLF is giving me a profit of 1,244. So after 4 consecutive losses, the 5th trade that DLF is giving me is going in my favor, since I have a lot of quantity, that is 1,000 quantity. So it is giving me alone, DLF alone is giving me 1,244 profits. The rest 2 stocks are giving me profit, 2 stocks are giving me losses. Collectively I am making a profit of close to 1,000 rupees right now. So at 3 o'clock I want to square off my position, so I'll go to my VPS, and I can just click on square off all, and within a single click all these positions will be squared off. Currently you can see that so I've squared off all, and you can see I've booked a profit of 1268. So compared to yesterday, I feel much better right now because I made 1200. Yesterday I lost 2000. I made 1200 today. I'm still in a loss of 800 rupees, but I don't mind because today is a fresh day, and as a beginner I've learned a lot of new things. And tomorrow would be a better day, and on 17th, that is tomorrow, I'll again trade and I'll again record what profit and loss did I make. So all right, today is again a fresh day, 17th of October, and it is close to 9:20 a.m. right now, and I have done most of my settings ready. I'll go back to my VPS. I have limit orders because yesterday in limit order I got profit, so I'll just keep limit order because limit order suits my trading style also. Now I have changed stocks just to play around with. I've changed stocks. Now I have Tata Motors, RBL, Biocon, DLF, and I've added ACC, and Just Dial is there, and Tata Steel is also there. So I have few different stocks, few same stocks, and I have checked in the website also the optimized parameters of them, and accordingly I have changed the parameters for all of these stocks also. And I'll quickly go to my pro.upstocks.com also, open that just to show you. Even if you do not open this, doesn't matter. So what you see right now is my balance from 38,000 came to 39,257 because of the profit that I made yesterday. So it's 9:24, and a signal should come anytime right now for all the 6 stocks as usual. On 16th, on 15th and 16th, how the signals had come. On 17th also, today also the similar way my signal will come, and I've made sure I've done all the settings. Since I'm excited today, I'm going a step ahead. Now instead of allocating 20,000 rupees per stock, I would now allocate 30,000 rupees per stock. We'll go a step ahead, right? And we will allocate 30,000 rupees per stock. I clicked on start trading also, and you can see at 9:25 all the orders are getting placed. So all the orders are placed and all the shares are worth rupees 30,000. You can see the trade value is showing 30,000. Most of out of 6 stocks, 3 stocks ka limit orders is complete. The other 3 stocks ka limit order is not complete, I guess. The trades are open yet, so I can cross check the same in my upstocks also. And you can see now Tata Motors is also completed, Biocon is also completed, and I think all the 6 limit orders are completed right now. I can cross check the same in the upstocks also. So you can see here almost all the shares, all the stocks got trade complete except Tata Steel. Tata Steel 87 quantity is still open, right? So anyways, you can see here 87 quantity, a limit order is placed at that price. Market has slipped down. When that price would come, again the shares would be bought. Even if it is not bought, I don't mind. I don't want to rush behind the price. I don't want to give away on spread. Right now you can see in my net position, it is showing me a loss of close to 187 rupees, but this is just 1 minute from the market has started, from the place where we have traded. So I'll do one thing. I'll just let it go that way itself, and we'll come back at around 3 o'clock and check what happened today. Okay, I'm coming early. Instead of 3 o'clock, I'm just coming at 12:30 because I saw something on my mobile upstocks platform that I was very excited about. So you can see right now the MTM that I'm having is close to 3,800 rupees. Clearly because of RBL Bank. RBL Bank is giving me a profit of 2,300 because RBL Bank is up by 6%. By 6%. So today was a very good day. Nifty did not move at all. Nifty is up by only 2 rupees, means the market did not move at all. However, luckily the stocks that I had taken all gave very, very good returns. So you can see that if I go to positions, all the trades are in positive. Now this is very, very rare. I'm not telling that the strategy is outperformed or something. This is an exception, or rather a fluke, that all the 6 stocks are giving me profit. You can see MTM, all are in positive. No stock is in negative, and clearly RBL is a winner where I'm getting close to 2,400 rupees as profit. But today is a very good day. So since all the stocks are in positive and I'm getting a very good profit, in fact an unexpected profit, I would like to book it here itself. So all I have to do is again go back to the cloud, square off all the positions and just book out. So I go to cloud, square off all the positions, and that's it. I've squared off, and by the time I could square off, the profit from 3,700 slipped to 3,400, and I have closed the day with a profit of 3,400. And now as a trader, I'm very confident and happy and excited about the system. The first day I made a loss of 2,000, then made a profit of 1,200, and today I made a profit of 3,440 rupees. Today is an exception day. I cannot expect such days every day where all my trades are in positive. However, tomorrow on 18th, I will be more confident and I will be choosing stocks again wisely, and I will be again trading. Alright, this is 18th of October today, and it's Friday, and it's 9:21 right now. We are going to start trading in another 5 minutes or so. I've already selected random 6 stocks now: Tata Motors, DLF, Biocon, Tata Steel, Just Dial, and ACC. And as yesterday, I have already optimized the parameters. Again, I am placing limit orders. I don't want to place market orders because I'm more comfortable with limit orders. And I just clicked on start trading. And the parameters again, I will put 30,000 rupees itself because I want to stick to the 30,000 rupees. I'm more comfortable with that. So till market opens, I have already logged in into my Upstocks account, and you can see that because of my yesterday's profit, now my balance reads 42,529 rupees. Alright, it's 9:25, and you can see that market, the orders are getting punched as usual, and the same orders can be also seen in your Upstocks account. And as I've said in the previous video also, you need not open your Upstocks account every time. It's just for your reference that you have to, if you want to check whether the orders are getting punched or not. That's it. Since I'm placing limit orders, few orders are completed, few orders are yet to complete. And you can see exactly at 9:25, 01 and 02 the orders were punched in. Now in the position, I'm already getting around close to 100 rupees profit. So I'll keep running this till 3 o'clock or so, and at around 3 o'clock or so I'll come back and I'll square off all the positions, and I'll check how much profit or loss did I make and what is the learning that I have learned. So it's close to 116 right now. I've just come and I want to square off before 3 o'clock because at 116 because I need to go somewhere. However, even if I do not square off right now, the system will automatically square off all the position at 315. But since I'm getting good profits right now, I would like to square off at around 116 or 117 right now. And as you can see right now, my MTM reads 2,500 something. So I'm happy with 2,500 rupees profit, and I'm going to square off. So I'll quickly go back to my cloud. I can individually square off from here itself, or I can go to the cloud and stop trading. So right now I prefer to go to my VPS or the cloud where my entire algo trading setup is set up, and from there I will square off my positions. Now before going to net positions, you can see that all the trades are in positive. This is also again very rare that I've taken 6 trades and all of them are giving me profit, strangely. And this doesn't happen every day. Usually in Supertrend with Martingale, few stocks will give you profit, few stocks will give you loss. However, the overall idea is to make more profit than loss. But like yesterday, today also is a very good day, and all my trades are in profits. So now I'll go to net positions, sync all the positions and square off all the positions, and within a single click all the positions will be squared off. That's it, and you can see I have booked a profit of 2,270 rupees. So my balance now reads 44,799. So we started with around 40,000 rupees, 40,500 rupees, and now the balance reached to close to 44,500 rupees. So we have made a profit of around 4,000 rupees in last 4 days, which is approximately a return of 10% on my principal, and which in a week is a very good return. So this is the power of algo trading. If you are a disciplined trader, and if you trade in a disciplined way, if you believe in your system, then you can make amazing profits. So to summarize this video, you have to come up with a strategy that is profitable according to you. You have to back test, you have to optimize, you have to believe in the system, you have to learn from your mistakes and start implementing in the live market, and slowly and steadily you will definitely make money in stock markets. I hope you have liked this video. It took us a lot of efforts and a lot of days to make this video. However, we did this to create awareness about algo trading. If you have liked our efforts, kindly share and subscribe to our channel. Do share with your friends, families who are already trading in the market and who are not making enough profits. This video might help them as well.